have someone you aspire to, or in my situation, you have a father role that's also a hero. He's been incredibly successful at anything he's jumped into vehicle-wise and racing-wise. He put me behind the wheel of a race car. In the course of one afternoon, I blew myself away and blew him away as well. The opportunity to drive some of the fastest, most powerful cars in the world, to have all of that experience makes it very rewarding when you do figure out a vehicle. It's probably the sustainability that keeps me behind the wheel, is building a new car and that first kind of turn of the key, accelerate down the straightaway in that first corner. What is it going to do? Processing what it's done and then adjusting to make it perfect. I was aware that Hyundai was just down the street here from my race facility. It wasn't until 2008 where I saw the concept vehicle for the Genesis Coupe that I was like, wow, this company is really making a turn, and this car not only looks beautiful, but it's rear-wheel drive and it's got a healthy sized V6 engine. This would be the perfect drift platform. And the opportunity came about in 2009 to join forces with Hyundai and sign a 3-year contract. To look at the Genesis Coupe, to know that this was the 3rd model that we were going to bring to SEMA, we really felt that we needed to do something unique. It's a suggestion that I gave to the president of Hyundai, John Krafjic, one that he thought was fantastic and wanted to see come to life. Hyundai produces 2 incredible production Genesis Coupes, the 2-litre turbo 4-cylinder package, and then obviously the 3.8-litre Lambda V6. We've found that their engines are incredibly strong, produce ridiculous amounts of power and torque, and the balance of the car is phenomenal as well. So for us to choose to build this car is really what we want to see. It's not what Hyundai's intent is. Why not put a V8 in it? 430 horsepower, variable valve overhead cam engine. This engine is amazing and it belongs in this coupe. On the exterior is really where we're bringing kind of the pizzazz.
For designing the parts, we wanted to make it aggressive enough, but OEM enough where a dealer can install it or somebody privately.
Everything is going to retain its factory look with small enhancements in carbon fiber that'll be dealer available options that can simply bolt on in a matter of minutes.
Right now we're doing the plug, and then what we do is go ahead and start making our mold. We do our mold, and then we prep it, and then we make a part, that actual part that goes in the car.
We have partners in motorsport that we've retained and we're using for partners in SEMA, starting with Cusco on the suspension. We put their suspension on for the last 3 races and got a first, and a second. Secondly to that, we've gone with 15-inch 6-piston caliper, ridiculous carbon ceramic brakes. But it's really going to make this car impressive visually, statically.
Getting to see your work out on the street anywhere from Los Angeles and all the way to Europe and Tokyo is the most satisfying work.
Especially my kids, they all go, "Oh, did you build that, Grandpa?" Or my grandkids. Hey, that looks nice. That makes me feel even prouder, that they like something that I built.
Our motto is, never say never. What can't be done can be done. Adapt or die. For us this year, 2011 SEMA Auto Show, you're going to see a Genesis Coupe in what we feel at RMR is the spirit of what a Genesis Coupe really should be.